So land and expand is by and far the most sort of popular or well-known pricing strategy in SaaS. Basically it runs as follows. We will just lower the price and then increase the velocity with which we get customers so that we gain a lot of market share and a lot of sort of traction on logos and account really, really quickly. And then later we will expand them, meaning that we will then charge them more money. And we can do this by doing upsells or cross-sells or by increasing pricing. But what we're really aiming for at the beginning is just to get the customer relationship. I think that land and expand can be a really good model, but it has to fulfill at least one, if not more, of three criteria. So the first one is that we might have some sort of end market condition that is beneficial to us. It can be two things. One, if we go from 0 to a large market share, then at the end of which we are going to end up with a lot of customer login. So there's high switching costs. Customers can't leave us again. And or it is really expensive for competitors to enter. So if we have this situation, then we can be relatively sure that we will have the customers in the future. So if we just land them and they just churn out again, like we just wasted the opportunity to charge them while we had them. So the only reason it makes sense is if we have a high degree of let's say, confidence in that us being able to actually retain them in the future. So there needs to be sort of end market conditions, which can also be, well, when we build out the product or when we do other things in the future, then we will have a very high degree of login with the customers, or we will build a moat around the business model so that others can't enter. Great. That is one scenario that can warrant a land and expand. The second scenario that can warrant land and expand is if you have scale dynamics in your model. And scale is not the same as being big. You can be big and have no scale, right? So scale, as I define it, is increasing unit economics or improving unit economics as you increase in size, right? So something about your margins or your business model has to be better at whatever 10x compared to 1x where you are today. And there are three ways. One, cost scaling. So as you grow, your cost to deliver a unit of product decreases on a unit basis. Two, distribution scaling. Your CAC, your cost to acquire customer, decreases as you acquire more customers because of word of mouth, because of sort of virality effects, because of brand strength, whatever it is. But the nth customer is cheaper than the first customer. Okay, great. Third type of scale is product scaling, value scaling, meaning that the product becomes more valuable for the people enjoying it, the more customers enjoying it. So the telephone is the classic example. One person with a telephone is worthless, two people with a telephone is good, a million people with a telephone is much better, right? So the more people we add to the network, the more the network is worth. Same thing with two-sided marketplaces and so forth. So whenever we have a model where we say, hey, we're right now at 0 and we want to go to 1 or to X or to a larger market share, then we can ask ourselves, well, do we have scale dynamics? Will it be cheaper for us to produce the thing once we are at a larger size? Will we acquire customer at a faster rate once we grow? Or will the value that we deliver to the customer increase so that we can increase prices also grow? And if we can answer yes to just one of those three questions, maybe even all of them, then we have some sort of scale dynamic that could warrant a land and expand strategy. So the first one was with, once we get there, can they leave? Because then we have options to change price it. But the other is, are there things in the unit economics that will, from a value perspective and so forth, enable us to do something else and actually acquire new customers, just not like living off of the same customers when we get to the end game. The third way in which a land and expand strategy can make sense is that you're building out an ecosystem. And usually what happens when you build out ecosystems is you have to start somewhere. So you're saying, hey, we are starting with, I've done a lot of open source software, for example. So, and one of them I've helped is 9. So it's open source data analytics. So that is, it's a piece of software, it's a desktop app, I can download it, I can use it to run pretty advanced data analytics stuff on. That's great, but it's free. So what we're doing is we're saying, hey, well, let's get all the data analysts interested in the software so that then they become the distributor because they go to the places where they work, the corporates usually where they work, and say, hey, we're using this like lousy tool to run our data analytics. Why don't we just use Nime? I use that in my spare time. It's great. It's free, yada, yada. But then, of course, the corporate version isn't free because they have different requirements of the product that are dissimilar to what a single user might have. So the single user, the open source user, becomes the distributor for the corporate user. And then you might say something like, well, once we have a lot of users on this, their usage, maybe we can run some data on that and reshuffle that and package it into a product that we can sell to yet another type of customer. So we might say with product ecosystems is that we start with one user who might be a customer, but they might also be the distributor or the channel that we get to the final customer through, or they might be the product. So Facebook, for example, good example, all the users are free, but they are the product because we're packaging them into eyeballs, into audiences that we then sell to advertisers. So we have these situations where we say, well, the land and expand for Facebook is that we're saying, hey, we'll make it free, we'll make it awesome, we'll invest in it, and everybody will tell their friends. So they have a lot of distribution scaling, and we also have a lot of product scaling because the more friends that are on Facebook, and any other social media, the more it's worth for the people participating. So that's also great. And the cost per eyeball actually goes down because of the infrastructure and so forth. So Facebook has all three kinds of scale. Do they have end dynamics with login and entrance costs? Not really. Like, it seems that everybody can launch new social media all the time and acquire subsets of users and so forth. Can I get market dominant? Maybe not that easily, but I can get a fair share of market. And actually what we figure out is that social media is in no way substitutes. I can have more than one, right? So it's like I can have Facebook and I can have LinkedIn and I can have my Snapchat or whatever it is. And that's fine. And people use all of these in parallel, right? So we don't have this ability to log in the customer and keep them there in the same way that we would with other types of software. But sometimes you get dynamics where more of these are in place, and sometimes you get dynamics where only one of them is in place. But usually I would say that if we don't have any of these in place, we don't have the end market dynamics where we can log in the customers, we don't have any scale, and we're not trying to run an ecosystem play, then in that case, if you want to run a land and expand strategy, it's probably just because you're lazy. Hey there. So I create these videos for free so that you can take your great SaaS product and turn it into a great SaaS business. So if you like the video and you got value from it, you should, of course, subscribe to the channel and also tell a friend. So write someone and say, hey, you're in SaaS, this guy talks about SaaS, maybe there's something in there for you. So that is the only way that this channel actually grows or these videos gets around. And this is sort of how I try to provide value to everyone. I have a network of clients that I have, and I get most of my business from referrals only. So the reason I make the videos and write the books and so forth is actually to just provide value to everyone else, because I can only be in one place at a time. So my hope with all these videos is just to do more good in the world. And if you tell a friend or you share, you can help me do that. So thank you.